Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of our lifestyle change. Notice I said lifestyle, not weight loss. So we've been here since another one last week we did. And we got some good news, some good news and some bad news. One of the bad news is that I caught a monster of a cold this week. I was last Friday I started to come down with sneezing and different things like that, and then by Saturday I was in bed all day, and Sunday I couldn't make it to church or anything, totally sick. But I told you that there's good news and the bad news. The good news with that is that usually when you're sick you don't eat enough and you lose some weight. So I was
no. When I'm sick, I treat myself to all kinds of indulgences. I need sugar in my throat and things like that, and I tend to gain a little bit of weight. So,
see, and speaking of that, you mentioned the sugar, and that's one thing that I did do. That when I did feel like drinking something again, I drank the orange juice. And I know that lifestyles, sugar is our enemy, and there's so much sugar in orange juice. But I just didn't feel like water or tea or anything, and I just had to drink that. Get that vitamin C, and so there was a lot of sugar in the orange juice I was drinking and that. But let's look at the scale. So what was the numbers this week, and what was it last week? So
today you were 233.2 pounds, which means you've lost about 1.5 pounds from the last measurement, which means that you have now lost a total of 21 pounds in the
21 pounds.
21 pounds in the time that you have been on this lifestyle change.
Yeah, and when did we start that? Wasn't it around 3 weeks before Christmas or something? Wasn't it around that?
It was November the 12th, I believe.
Is that when it was? November the 12th?
That was our first weigh-in.
Yeah.
Now, your waist, it's gone up a little bit this week, and the volume of fluids that you drink will really play havoc with your waist, and so that I'll attribute that to probably you're drinking a little bit more because of the fact that your cold dehydrated you. But
right. Yeah, and another good thing or not a good thing, but I wasn't exercising. When you're sick, you don't feel like exercising, and then even like yesterday I was on the treadmill, but then today I'm still not feeling well. I wasn't on the treadmill, but so we'll get back at it. But still a lifestyle change, still 21 pounds total, and
21 pounds,
and it's not the fastest weight loss, but you want to be consistent, and as long as you're going down, and it's a lifestyle change, right? So you can't beat yourself up.
And one of the things that Bill mentioned was the fact that sugar is your enemy. It doesn't make any difference where that sugar comes from, that whether it's from sweets and candy or different processed foods or too many carbohydrates, it's still sugar that gets into your system.
Now let me just ask on that though, even the sugar. Would have apple juice, apple juice been a lot better than the orange juice, or really doesn't make a difference?
I think what you have to do is to look very carefully and to see, is it this pure orange juice, or is this like an orange drink?
Yeah.
You have to look at the sugar content. All these things on the shelves in the supermarket, they're not all quite the same. And if you really understand where orange juice comes from, Florida oranges, they only ripen up at certain times of year, and other than that, it's kept in vats.
And it's all from concentrate. You see that from concentrate.
Yes.
You see that all the time. It says 100% pure, but it's for pure concentrate, not orange juice. So if you really want pure orange juice, you're going to be paying like $18 a glass, right?
Get your own orange tree.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so again, just before we wrap up here, some good success. It's about portion control, eating the right things, exercising, and support, and planning. And I mentioned to Ken, I think that my planning has failed a little bit. I'm not really planning things out a little bit, and you really have to. That's really instrumental, is the planning. But Ken and I were just watching an old video of myself today in part of another shoot we're doing, and I was huge. I was very big, and you really notice a difference from that picture when we're taking the Indiegogo picture to now.
Yeah, who was that guy?
Who was that guy? Anyways, very good. So tune in next week, and keep remembering it's a lifestyle change and a little at a time, and here's the best to you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.